Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Juan Lombana and I am a realtor with the Two Brothers real estate team here in the Fraser Valley. And today we're going to be talking about the latest real estate statistics. These numbers came out yesterday, so I'm here to show you what happened, the numbers, the cost, did it go up, did it go down, and everything else that you need to know. Now, before we get started, what I want you to do is click the subscribe button below, click that bell, so you get notified every time that we post a brand new video that's going to help you buy, sell, or invest here in the Fraser Valley. All right, let's get started. Okay, so just like I mentioned, we're going to be talking about the numbers, the statistics, and everything that happened during the month of July here in the Fraser Valley. Now, the first thing that I want to mention, sales have gone down, prices have gone down, and of course, one of the reasons is because, of course, the interest rate hikes that the government has put into effect, and, you know, just the government trying to control what's happening in the economy, inflation, and so on. Now, it's also important to understand and remind yourself that even though the prices are going down, the sales are going down, real estate still one of the best investments long term, okay? And what happened is during the last 2 years, a lot of people have shifted their mind thinking that real estate is a short-term investment just because the prices have gone up so quickly during the last 2 years. But remember, real estate is a long-term investment, so even though the prices and their sales are going down, it doesn't mean that they're going to continue to go down forever. Again, if you get a hold of real estate, you keep it for a long period of time, and the price is eventually going to go up. Okay, so again, don't freak out that just because you bought high or whatever, that it's the end of the world. You're just gonna have to hold it longer, okay? Because again, prices will continue to go up. Now, right now, there are of course a lot of opportunities for buyers, and the reason is because prices are going down. So if you weren't able to afford something, or if you were looking for a specific property and you were just waiting for the price of the property to go down, maybe this is the time to jump on the market again and maybe find that property that you've been waiting for a while, okay? At least for a couple of years, right? So let's talk about the numbers. Just like I mentioned, the sales have dropped during the month of July. So during the month of July, we had 993 real estate sales, and that includes condos, townhouses, single family homes, which is 22% lower if we compare it to June of 2022, so last month, or 50.5% down if we compare it to July of last year. Now, during the month of July, there were 2,385 new listings on the market, okay? And that includes condos, townhouses, single family homes, and so on, which was a decrease of 28.4% compared to last month, okay, June, and also a decrease of 1.9% if we compare it to July of last year. Now, over here, you can see this graph, and this is the sales to active listing ratio. So what does this mean? Again, if you've never seen this before, I'll explain it to you real quickly. Right here, we show you what's happening in the market in regards sales to active listings. So this is how it works. Every 100 homes that are for sale, how many of those homes sell on a 30-day period? Okay, so for example, if we go up here, I don't know if you can see my little arrow, but during the month of December, January, we went up to 93%, okay? That means that every 100 homes that were on the market during the month of December, January, 93 of those properties sold, okay? Now, if we compare what happened in January to what's happening right now we're at 15%. That means that every 100 homes that were on the market during the month of July, 15 of those sold, okay? Now, you see this line right here? This blue line goes from 12% to 20%. That means that if we are within 12 and 20%, that means that we are on a balanced market. If we're above the 20%, that means that we're in a seller's market, and that's, as you can see here, we've been on a seller's market for the last 2 years. And if we're below the 12%, it means we're on a buyer's market. So as you can see right now, we're on 15%, which we are right in the middle of a balanced market, okay? Which is great news, especially if you've been trying to buy a home for the last couple of years. And that's the reason why you're gonna be seeing a lot of good deals, if you wanna call it that, compared to what happened, 3, 6, 12, 14, 16 months ago. Okay, now let's talk about the average percent of original price. So this graph right here is going to show you what's the percentage, the average percentage that single family homes were sold during the month of July. So as you can see over here, it says 93.5%. That means that the average sold price of single family homes during the month of July was 93.5% compared to the listing price. Okay? Now, regarding townhouses is 96.8%. That means that the average sold price compared to the listing price was 96.8%. And if we talk about the condo average percent of original price was 97.2%. So what is this telling us? It's telling us that most people are not paying asking price. They're actually buying that home under that asking price. That's exactly what this means. Now, I'm not saying that every single property is selling under asking price. This is just the average, okay? Now, the average time frame to sell a property during the month of July, if you had a single family home, was 24 days. On townhomes was 19 days, and condos was 21 days. Now over here in this graph, of course, this is probably what you were waiting for, and this is the average sales price to single family homes, okay? So as you can see over here, the average sales price for single family homes in the Fraser Valley was $1.497 million. And as you can see, that little line is going down, the graph is going down, the prices have been going down for the last few months. It's actually a decrease of 5.1% since last month, okay? So prices, the average price for a single family home in the Fraser Valley went down 5.1%. From 1.577 million to 1.497 million, okay? Now, if we talk about the average sales price for townhomes, it was $846,000. And as you can see, the graph, the line is going down. Prices have been going down also during the last few months. And that was a decrease of 2% since last month, okay? Because it went from $863,000 to $846,000. So townhomes didn't go down as much compared to single family homes, but as you can see, they still going down, and they've been going down for the last few months. Now, if we talk about the average sales price for condos in the Fraser Valley was $556,000. And as you can see, it's also going down, but I don't think it's going down as quickly or as much. It's been kind of going up and down, but it's going down, okay? And during the month of July, actually, it went down 3.75%, okay? Because it went from $577,000 average sale price to $556,000. Okay, so those are the numbers for July, okay? As you can see, this is one of the graphs that I like the most, because you can actually see what's happening overall in the market. And of course, we've been waiting a long time for this to happen. And I know that, of course, interest rates are going up and so on, but I think it's a great time to buy a property, okay? Why do I say that? Because, well, the most obvious one, the price is going down. So again, you're gonna have access to properties that you probably couldn't either afford or even didn't have an option to put an offer because there were other, 50 people putting an offer on these properties, okay? So again, there's a lot of options for buyers, prices are going down, and yes, I do understand that the interest rates are up, but remember that interest rates go up and down, okay? The price that you buy the property, that's the price, okay? It's not gonna go up and down. Once you buy it, that's the price, okay? So maybe, yes, maybe you're gonna be paying a little bit more because the interests are up, but remember, those interests are also going to go down, but the price is gonna stay the same, okay? So anyways, if you have any questions, guys, hopefully you found this informative. If you're looking to buy, sell, invest here in the Fraser Valley, you can get a hold of us by going to our website, www.twobrosrealty.com, the brothers at twobrosrealty.com, okay, that's our email, or of course you can call us at 778-881-8746. You can also comment below this video. I'll be happy to see what you have to say about what's happening here in the Fraser Valley, okay? And again, thanks for listening to my video, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.